What's up everyone? So today's gonna be my first day of vlogging. The plans I have for today are to go to fishing. I think I'm gonna hit Rancho Palos Verde Beach. Went with my buddy Alex. I just woke up, so sorry for my hair and sorry for my puffy eyes. But making some food right now. I'll show you guys what I'm having, but I just want to let you guys know we're gonna go fishing. Hopefully we catch something big, hopefully we catch something for you. But yeah, first day of vlogging, we're gonna get it. Going with my buddy Alex, so after I get this breakfast, I'll catch you in the next clip. So very simple, 5 eggs with 150 grams of lentils. Since I am gonna be fishing, I know that I can't eat very healthy while I'm out there, so that's why I'm trying to keep my breakfast really clean right now. When you're fishing, you gotta eat either snacks or whatever's around, so usually it's not good. So I'm gonna keep this healthy. Sorry about the dirty car, but check it out, check it out. Docarmo. Change of plans. We're still going fishing, but I'm the driver, so I gotta go get Alex. He still hasn't gone bait, of course. So I gotta pick up some bait. Then we gotta go all the way, which is about an hour, hour and a half drive. I didn't think we were gonna fish this late, but if you look, it's already 11:06. So by the time we get there and start fishing, I'm assuming it's gonna be about 1 o'clock, but whatever. I'm still gonna take you guys with me. We're gonna go get Alex right now. I gotta drive with this in my face. Look at that. Look at Alex. Oh, it's Alex and Jen. How's it going, Mr. I've never been here, Alex. Not my cup of tea. I'm more of a Stater Brothers kind of guy. Well, this is massive, right? Yeah, it is. So, fly fishing? Yeah. What can I get you? So this is what we're using for bait. Squid.
Ooh, the shrimp.
We got the shrimp. Fresh. Let's go. It is now currently 12:18. I said we'd be fishing by 1. LOL. Wrong. So we finally made it. It's about 3 o'clock now. It was 2 hours off, but we're finally here. It is beautiful, but the one thing is, see all this gear I'm carrying? And all the gear he's carrying. Outside? Where the surfers are? So we finally made it here after a long walk. A very hard walk. I'll put it down there and back up. But we took the L because look at the slippery rocks. Probably like looking at fishing here. It's not that deep. So now we're debating on going back, going to the pier, or just trying here. So we took a massive L. We fished off those rocks over there. Our first cast, each of us. Stuck in the rock. That's the L. Massive climb back up now, so we're just gonna go for it. We made it to Redondo Beach Pier. Many L's were taken on the way here. Many L's, but. No. Don't eat that yet. So to finish off fishing, we ended off with 2 fish. It is now like 9:15 p.m. We spent 7 hours and caught 2 mini fish. I'll show you the fish right here.
Back soon there.
1 fish for the night. Just no mackerel. So now we're gonna head back. We packed up. We're packing up right now. What a day. So later on I'm gonna explain exactly how this day went. I expected a lot more excitement in terms of catching fish and everything, but It was definitely a long, rough day. So too much adventure for me. So I'm gonna pack up. I'm gonna head home. I got about an hour and a half drive. Tired, hungry, but I'll explain everything that went on later. So I have a confession for you guys. Yesterday was when I went fishing. It's a new day, it's a new morning. I planned on updating you guys on everything we did yesterday when I got home. But I was so tired, I was so dead. It was a long, long day that I literally got home knocked out cold. Just to go over everything that happened yesterday. Honestly, there was a lot of L's that we took yesterday. Like maybe the most L's I've ever taken on any fishing day or day at all. So what I wanna do is I wanna start an L taker. We're gonna do an L counter, sorry. So we're gonna count all the L's I took yesterday. First L, we got to the cliffside, Ranchos Palos Verdes, beautiful beach. But we took the L on a climbing down that I'd say at least 150 foot cliff with at least 50 pounds of gear. So that was by far the first L. Very sketchy, very narrow path. It was super rocky, so you just slide down. We had to take like turns passing each other our equipment while he goes down first, and then I take my stuff down. So it was just L's overall. Now, second L, we got down onto the cliff. We walked for about 30 minutes out away to a spot that we thought we could fish at. When we got there, we realized there's absolutely no way we can fish there. If we even stepped on those rocks, the waves would hit us, we'd fall, hurt ourselves, and we couldn't cast out far enough to where the rocks weren't there. The next L was we took another hike all the way back the other way to a spot that we were 99% positive we could have fished at. Set up our poles, finally excited to at least try it out, casted it out each once, instantly stuck to the rocks, lapsed my gosh, hold on, this cat. The line snapped, both of ours, our first cast, and that's when we realized there's absolutely no way we could fish in that spot whatsoever. So that was another huge L. Then the next L was climbing back up the cliff, and that was by far the hardest climb I've ever had, the scariest climb I've ever had. We even took the wrong path on accident, which led us to a dead end, and it was, I wish I could have recorded it, but I was more scared of like living and not sliding down that there's no way I could record it. It took us, I'd say, at least 45 minutes just to climb back up with all the gear. We were both dead tired and we're like, you know what? Should we go fish at the pier? Should we just call it a day, go home? And I said, no, if we came all this way, let's just go fish at the pier at least, cast out a couple lines and see if we can catch something. So we took a 30-minute drive down to Redondo Beach Pier. And when we got there, we decided that we're super hungry. We had no food on us, so let's like, hey, let's get some food. You guys saw we got a bread bowl with clam chowder and chili cheese fries, one each. That was an L because the food was absolutely terrible, and instantly my stomach regretted it. I was in pain after that. I felt sick. So that was another huge L. And then it was about, at that point it was getting dark after we finished eating. So we're like, hey, let's just go grab our fishing poles. We'll fish for an hour. If we catch anything, great. If not, let's just call it a day and we'll come back a different time. The last L of the night, and I'd say probably the biggest, I mean, personally I think it's the biggest, is Alex, my buddy. He has this really, really nice knife. It's his favorite knife. It has like a little knife cover on and everything. Had it on the edge of the pier. And as I went to lean on the edge of the pier, my elbow smacked it off the cliff, not the cliff, the pier, straight down into the water. So I couldn't look at him. We both heard it go down. After at least 30 seconds of awkward quietness, I looked over and I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. We laughed it off because there was so many L's in that day, so I owe him a knife, so I'll get you back, Alex. But I don't want to end off this video on a bad note, nothing but L's. I do want to count the W's as well. One, Ranchos Palos Verdes is beautiful. So I got to see a really good view. I mean, regardless of the hike down and all that, even though I'm never going back there again, it is a beautiful beach to kind of sit at, and we did take at least like 20 minutes to sit down and enjoy the view there. So that was gorgeous. It's very relaxing. Another W that I take as a W is Ranchos Palos Verdes. They're a bunch of beautiful, beautiful mansions, and to me it's inspiring. All that motivated me to want to work harder and get there faster. Another W, of course, we did end up catching fish, even though it was only 2 small ones. I still caught something. Didn't go the whole time getting skunked without a fish, so that's another W. What else? There's also, me and Alex got to go out. We got to get out of the city, go somewhere else, hang out. So it's always cool to get some time with your buddies, and whether it's fishing, whether it's just hanging out. We got to do something we like to do, which is fishing, so that's a huge W in itself. Overall, I think the W's do outweigh the L's we took. I mean, the L's we took were just, I'm laughing at them because they're just so funny. Like, why the heck did we, what were we thinking? Climbing down a freaking 150-foot cliff to fish on rocks. Like, there's the logic in it all just makes no sense, but we do want to get our vengeance, so we're gonna go back. This time we're gonna go straight to the pier or to, it's called the ledge, I believe he calls it the ledge, where we know for sure you can fish there. So I can actually show you guys how we do it and what we do catch and show you the actual action behind it. But yeah, that's it. That was the day. Bunch of L's, good W's. So overall, it was a great day. So thank you so much if you stuck with me to the end. I'll see you on the next one. Keep grinding, keep working hard, and let's do this thing. See you on the next one.